சரிங்களா? ரைட்டு. பேசலாங்க. நீங்கள் மெசேஜ் குரூப் மெசேஜ் ஹலோ லைவாக பார்க்கறீங்களா? என்ன குரூப்பில்? சண்டேஸ் குரூப்பில் ஓட்டுருவோம். எல்லா குரூப்லேயும் ஓட்டுருவீங்களா? ஹலோ
You all have a very good evening, and we all have the gathering of this very special evening to witness another remarkable day, and it's also the evening as well. We celebrate the golden jubilee celebration in sunrise of இதில் லைவ் வேலை ஜிக்லேயே ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಮೂಡಿ ಬಂದಿಗೆ ಎಣ್ಣೆ ಬಂದು ಓಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅವ್ರ ವೀಡಿಯೋ ಇದು ಹೊಡೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಕೇಸಿಲ್ಲ ವೀಡಿಯೋನ ವೀಡಿಯೋ ಸೇವ லைவ்டா குரூப்ல இல்லை இந்த வியா ஆம்பளை அன்பராஜ் வீட்டில் ஓடும் கடவுள் இன்ஸ்டால ஆமா இஸ்மேல் இல்லை இதில் போடணும் நேரில் ஹோட்டல் நீங்கள் போர்டு வந்து ஹோட்டலில் போடுங்க
Daily install ya?
YouTube dah. Minat tali ada YouTube bang mana? Eh?
ഫോണില്ല 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 അലൈവ് ഓപ്പൺ
ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യണം
അത് വേണ്ട ഓപ്പൺ ഉണ്ട് ഫോട്ടോ തന്നെ
இது அவர் இதில் போட்டு வச்சுருக்காங்க யாரப்படி ஐ ஆகுதுன்னு சார் இங்கே இந்த நான் போட்டு வச்சுருக்கேன் இங்கே ஓப்பன் பண்ணேன்
சரி
dah sekolah kan live Bisa, sikit itu. Ingat nggak? லைவ்
லைவா உங்களே படிக்கல கரெக்டா லைவா
We are now witnessing the arrival of our dignitaries right here, please. Family seating. We're witnessing the arrival of Mr. and Mrs. Green. And also, to be welcomed by Lankan and Faisal Masur, together with Shiraz. Very warm welcome for our dignitaries.
ஷியாபனானாவும் இந்த சவைனான ப்ரெசன்ட் கட்டப்பட்டுன்னு ஃபோட்டோ எடுக்கணும் எனக்கு அனுப்புங்க அது எனக்கு நேற்று அதை நேற்று சொல்லி அனுப்ப சொல்லி சரி என்ன பண்ண இருக்கு அத்தா இது வீடியோ ஒரு
Very good evening to each and every one of you. A fabulous welcome to this beautiful evening. This sunlight stars out of the gratitude for the welcome each and every one of you for this fabulous evening.
இது பாரு ஒத்தா பாக்கு இது பாரு மஸ்லி வரிசையில் இருக்குதா
அபிட்டானா அது
மேலே வச்சுக்கிறோம்
இதில் டிஸ்டன்ஸ் ஓடல்
டிக்டாக் ஒத்தத்தான் வாக்கு
இன்னொன்று ஊட்டி முக்கிய இதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க இந்த யூடியூப்பில்
நீங்கள் ஷேர் பண்ணி லைவ் ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம்
பக்கத்தில் ஓட்டணும்
வயது லைவ் போட்டிருப்பேன் லைவ் ஷேர் பண்ணுவோம்
குரூப்பில் ஓடுங்க முன்னத்தாளி இந்த லைவ் வர தெரியல இந்த லைவ் எப்படி ஷேர் பண்ணி சண்டே குரூப்பில் ஓட்டினாரு
Inviting each and every one of you to take your respective seats as we are about to start on this beautiful journey, and it is definitely going to be a non-stop day and non-stop event. Not only for us here, this surprise postcard, but also for all our guests who are joining in marking this fabulous event.
Está bacana. Baga tu kena ada.
Apa ini dia foto berapa?
Video itu. Ini juga. Ini juga. Reels ah. Video.
Set video update.
Update tu okay.
Ini link siapa nela grup? Enak ke siapa ngata? Enak siapa ngata?
Facebook lo ada. Facebook itu kan? Facebook lo. Facebook lo. Ini.
Facebook dulu. Oh, aduh.
Right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, very warm welcome to
Okay.
a fabulous evening that we have all gathered here in Beruwala, Sri Lanka to witness another remarkable day, which is very important for the whole country as well as for the sports community, as well as very especially for the football community here in Sri Lanka as well. As we are about to commemorate the day, which will be written in gold in time to come, as well as the Sunrise Sports Club Golden Jubilee celebration. And on this very special day, 11th of November 2024, as we are here to witness this one big celebration as well. And as we start this celebration, I'm now about to invite the following dignitaries to join us on stage for our main podium as well. Ladies and gentlemen, with a warm round of applause, I would like to take this in inviting our very own veterans of the Sunrise Sports Club. Ladies and gentlemen, this invitation goes out to Mr. Carl Igufer and Mrs. Marian Igufer to join us onto the main stage, accompanied by the President of the Sunrise Sports Club, Al-Haj Yakub Nalim, to join us on stage. Can you have a warm round of applause, everybody? Great honor and it's a great privilege to have you here in Beruwala, Sri Lanka, in witnessing this milestone event and the 50th anniversary celebration, the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Sunrise Sports Club. And once again, Mr. Carl Igufer and Mrs. Marian Igufer, accompanied by the very own President of the Sunrise Sports Club, Al-Haj Yakub Nalim, join on stage. Alright, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, here we are all set to begin a much needed and much awaited moment at the Sunrise Sports Club. Here is the community, here is a one big fraternity right here gathered as the game that we love, football, soccer, and the game that we all celebrate victories together with the Sunrise Sports as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, shall we all put our hands together for our main invitees on the main dais and the main podium, everybody? Thank you very much. Welcome. Each and every one of you for this moment as well. And my dear friends, here in Sri Lanka and as a community, we do have traditions. Therefore, to start on the ceremonial session of the golden celebration of the Sunrise Sports Club, it is now time to do the honors with Kiran and to do the honors and invite Mr. Hussein Ilmaz to do the honors.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Pada pribumi kami baca ini. A'udzu billahi minasy syaithanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Muhammadur Rasulullah والذين معه أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم تراهم ركعا سجدا يبتغون فضلا من الله ورضوانا سيماهم في وجوههم من أثر السجود ذلك مثلهم في التوراة ومثلهم في الإنجيل كزرع أخرج شطأه فآزره فاستغلظ فاستوى على سوقه يعجب الزراء ليغيظ بهم الكفار وعد الله الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات منهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما صدق الله العظيم.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate the blessings. As well. Ladies and gentlemen, now time to invite all of you to raise from your seats as we are about now to our mother and please rise to the national anthem of Sri Lanka and followed by the national anthem of Sri Lanka.
கறியை வேலை முன்னூற்றி வச்சு இன்னும் தூக்கலாம்
We gather today, we remember and honor the cherished members of Sunrise Sports Club who have left us. Their legacy lives on in our hearts and in the spirit of our Zubair, Mohammed Farihan, Ilyas Nalim, Tajuddin Anas, Mohammed Salim, Mohammed Rabiz, Mohammed Junaid, Mohammed Nisa, Mohammed Nawaz, Mohammed Shazni, Mohammed Nawaz, Mohammed Shazni, PM Irfan, Mohammed Faisal, Mohammed Fahran, Abdul Kafur, Mohammed Zuhair, Fahim, Sayyid Mohammed Tahir, Maulana Sayyid Mularif, Maulana, Mohammed Safiuddin, Mohammed Shafri, Rizmi Hassan Rao, Mohammed Iqbal, Mohammed Liaquat Ali. We are grateful for the time we shared with them. May their souls rest in peace and may their memory continue to inspire us all.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite all of you to join for a 1-minute silence to show our gratitude and our tribute for our very own members who are not with us. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you may now take your respective seats as well. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, 11th of November 2024, and we all have gathered here in Beruwala, Sri Lanka to witness another remarkable day. And for this day, we have been waiting for such a long, and it's all about the history, the legacy, and the contributions of two nations, Sri Lanka and also Germany. And ladies and gentlemen, founded in 1974 in China Fort, Beruwala, Sri Lanka, Sunrise Sports Club has been a home for generations of athletes, sports enthusiasts, and also community members. And today, we proudly celebrate the 50th anniversary, honoring 5 decades of dedication, compassion, teamwork, and also success in the winning formula as well. And with 4 generations of members presented here today, ladies and gentlemen, we have grown together, bigger, better, and stronger on each and every year. That is the strongest part of this community and this fraternity as well, achieving great victories and also contributing to the nation's sports as well here in Sri Lanka. And also not only here in Sri Lanka, but also developing and building and creating world-class athletes and sportsmanship together with the Sunrise Sports Club as well. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Sunrise Sports Club has matured talent that reached the national level, and our club has proudly contributed players to the national team and also for the international teams, and have achieved numerous and various victories, very especially in the cultural league tournaments and also island-wide in tournaments as well. And also going beyond, going above and beyond in every time, Sunrise Sports Club has always shown the maturity, the relationship, and this real gentleman sportsmanship in every aspect that they have taken care of as well. And we are deeply involved, and also we are deeply involved in voluntary services as well, going beyond and above the sports as well. So we have a community, and we have been supporting the ones who are in need in each and every moment as the Sunrise Sports Club as well. Ladies and gentlemen, new beginnings are very, very special for all of us. And as the sun rises in every new day, the Sunrise Sports Club has been turning out in every day, every week, every month, and for
50 long years as we celebrate the 50th anniversary. So ladies and gentlemen, I think all of you deserve a warm round of applause. Shall we open our hands together as we celebrate the 50th anniversary, the Golden Jubilee celebration right here with this wonderful fraternity. And also, my dear friends, we have very special guests coming all the way from Germany. So I would like to request all of you to give a warm round of applause for our very own Mr. and Mrs. Kufer and their family and friends. Can we open our hands together for all our friends and the community from all the way from Germany? And on behalf of the Sunrise Sports, I would like to warmly welcome each and every one of you for this fabulous and much awaited golden ceremony of the Golden Jubilee ceremony of the Sunrise Sports Club. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe my welcome will be not sufficient for this prestigious gathering. Therefore, to warmly welcome our dignitaries, our invitees, and our very own members and the part of our communities as well, I would now like to take this opportunity in inviting someone very special to welcome you all in style for this evening. And ladies and gentlemen, to do the honors, to welcome you all, I would now like to invite Mr. Nusrat Hilal to warmly welcome you all. Can we open our hands together, ladies and gentlemen, inviting Mr. Nusrat Hilal to welcome you all.
Good evening, everyone. It's my honor and pleasure to welcome you all to this very special occasion. As we come together to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Sunrise Sports Club and 40 years of friendship with our patrons, Mr. Karl Ehrkaufer and Mrs. Marion Ehrkaufer. First and foremost, I want to extend a warm welcome to our patrons, Mr. Karl Ehrkaufer, Mrs. Marion Ehrkaufer, our President Al-Haj Yaqub Nalim, and all our other distinguished guests. We are so grateful for your presence today. To our dedicated members, past and present, 50 years is a milestone indeed. This achievement is a testament to your hard work, passion and commitment. Whether you have been with us since the very beginning or are a more recent addition, your involvement has made a lasting impact. Together, we have created something truly special, and it's an honor to celebrate this legacy with all of you. 50 years is a long time, and in that time, you have grown, evolved, and made countless memories. We have had our challenges, but through it all, we have stood together, building friendships, creating opportunities, and enriching our community. Thank you all for being here to celebrate with us. We are thrilled to have you as a part of this special day. Sit back and enjoy the evening. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that great welcome by our very own Nusrat Hilal. Can you put our hands together once again, everybody? Right, ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate this golden moment and this day, 11th of November, 11/11 is definitely going to be a day written in golden history, not only for the Sunrise Sports Club, but also for the whole nation and very especially for the football community as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been getting a tremendous support from someone very special, from a very special family and a community in raising up these occasions and in supporting and in helping this developing sport here in Sri Lanka, and very especially with the Sunrise Sports Club here in Beruwala, in providing national level players, in providing international level players from this beautiful city, Beruwala, along with this amazing community. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now our honor on behalf of Sunrise Sports Club to invite for the keynote address for the day. And it is now time to invite our very own patron of the Sunrise Sports Club, ladies and gentlemen, with a warm round of applause. Please get ready to welcome none other than, this invitation goes out to our very own Mr. Carl Igufa to address the gathering with your keynote address for the day.
Good evening, dear friends from Sunrise Sports Club. Thank you very much for invitation for this evening, 50th anniversary of my club, and the club of my wife as patrons. We are very proud to be here, and I brought this delegation 20 young girls and boys and teacher from high school in Germany. The name is Albert Einstein Gymnasium in Germany. Then we have a partnership with a school in Beruwala, and we are very proud that we are in 2011. The first speech with Mr. Fausa from Westminster International College, and we started a school partnership in 2016, and now you see, after this time, every 2 years, one group of Germany is here in Beruwala in Wisdom International School, and the other year, one group from Wisdom International Group is in Germany. I think this is very, very necessary in this time that young people meet together over the whole continent, all over 10,000 kilometers, no problem. They are friends, and this is very, very nice that you invited also our school partnership group from Germany. Dear friends, it was in 1979, 45 years ago. I was on holiday with my wife, and from a time I was a track and field athlete, I was middle distance runner, and therefore I was every day running on the beach, up and down, up and down. And my wife also sports girl, and also training and fan. And then one morning, one man spoke to me, why do you run every day on the beach, up and down, up and down? And said, oh, this is training, and it is necessary. I will be future young, and therefore I train every day. And he said, my name is Mustafa. I am the coach of Sunrise Sports Club. I never heard Sunrise Sports Club. I'm the coach. And please come in our stadium in Nalemhacha, and you must train my team because we will be better, better, better. And then my wife and me, we come to the stadium, Nalemhacha Stadium, and we make training. Every evening, training with Sunrise Sports Club. And this was the start of our connection to a lot of friends here in Beruwala, because I was also, as a young man, also a sportsman. And now, my wife, me, and our daughter is also there. We congratulate you. We congratulate Sunrise Sports Club for this 50th anniversary. But I will say, 45 years from this 50th years, I know you. I know a lot of friends, a lot of people. And it's very, very interesting. We don't get older. We are young. All we are young, even 45 years ago. And we have visited Beruwala now more than 40 years, 45 years. And in every visit, we have been contact to our friends from Sunrise Sports Club Beruwala and all the members. On the occasion of the anniversary, let me also remember let me remember visits from former active football players or soccer players from Sunrise Sports Club in the Main-Kinzig district near Frankfurt in Germany. We got a visit then from the players. They said, is it possible that we come to Germany to train with German teams, with German soccer teams? Because we have to learn a lot in Sri Lanka in football, in soccer. And then, I think it was in 1985, the first team from Sri Lanka visited Germany on the because we have also in our district a lot of very, very good soccer teams. And it was the team manager, and I saw him every year. This is Anza. Anza and Irfan and Naufa and Navas, Fasal Sharif, Rizwan, and the president of the Football League and vice president from the Football League in Sri Lanka, Mr. Sahid. You remember Mr. Sahid. Very, very, make a lot for soccer teams in Sri Lanka. He was vice president, I say, also from the federation from Sri Lanka. And then, after this, a lot of football players from Sri Lanka, from Sunrise Sports Club, visit us in my hometown, Maintal near Frankfurt. They stay 3 weeks, they stay 4 weeks. In Lomma, and they train with our German team. And they get better and better and better. And then, once we went to Munich with all the Sunrise Sports Club members, and we met there Beckenbauer. I know maybe you have heard one of the famous soccer players in Germany, Franz Beckenbauer. He was national team. He had a national team in World Cup. He went to the World Cup in 1992. And then, these young boys from Sunrise Sports Club met in Munich our great football soccer, Franz Beckenbauer. And I saw the pictures in the houses. The pictures are also now. And I met Franz Beckenbauer. Yes, that is what I will say to you. It is a very, very friendly connection. And the highlights then, dear friends, I think this was that we come with a soccer team from Germany to Beruwala. And this was in 1985, 86, and in 1992. With the district football and soccer club, FC Hochstadt, we make several matches in different cities of Sri Lanka. I remember we played against Sounders, like yesterday. And the German football team also 2-2. Yesterday, 1-1. And I find Sounders is a very, 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 very good club, but also Sunrise Sports Club. And we played in Kalutra, we played in Kandy, in Kampula, in Beruwala, a lot of matches, and we saw whole the island. And for our German football players, it was a very, very nice time, and a lot of them later they made holidays in Sri Lanka. After the tsunami on 26 December 2004, my wife and I visited now 34 times Beruwala, and with the financial help of people from my Kinzig district, we built 12, 13 kindergartens, about 10, 15 schools, clinics, houses for people. Today, we hand over the house number 400 for poor families in this district of Kalutra, Beruwala, Alutgama and Naga town, and in Matugama. And we are very, we are very proud about this, that we get also spend money from Germany to help our partner district from my Kinsey district in Germany here in Sri Lanka. This work was done, and I will say it because it is a Sunrise Sports Club anniversary by Mr. Irsan. Mr. Irsan, former player for Sunrise Sports Club, and Mr. Rila. These are the both men, these are the both coordinators here in Sri Lanka who make the work for your people, for poor people who need help. Give a big hand for Irsan and for Mr. Rila. Thank you very much. Yeah, as patron, my wife and I, we wish Sunrise Sports Club many more years of success and all the best for the future. Live the partnership between Beruwala and our German Main-Kinzig district, and also the school partnership between Wisdom International School and Albert Einstein School in Germany. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your inspiring words to Mr. Carl Egelfar. Ladies and gentlemen, another warm round of applause for this visionary leader. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And thank you very much for being the sun for the Sunrise Sports Club as well. Because sun brings out the energy, sun brings out the vibration, and sun always gives the new hope for a new day as well. So once again, a big thank you goes out to Mr. Carl and Mrs. Uprapar, and also the beloved family as well. Thank you very much. Everyone, let's put our hands together once again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all the friends from Germany. Thank you very much for all of your contributions and dedication in making and in bringing up the energy here in Beruwala to the international level and to the national levels as well, and also in supporting the ones who are needed in this community as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, and with that, I am now about to invite another visionary leader who is none other than the president of the Sunrise Sports Club. Ladies and gentlemen, and let's put our hands together in inviting none other than Al-Haj Yaqut Nalim, the president of the Sunrise Sports Club, to address the gathering. Let's put our hands together.
Played with too much, I think, the document. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I will take my speech very short because I want to join the dinner table also soon. So I have made it very brief. I would also like to warmly welcome you all, ladies and gentlemen and children, to this historic 50th year Golden Jubilee celebration of Sunrise Sports Club. It is indeed an honor for us to have this gathering as our chief guest and patrons of Sunrise Sports Club, Sir Karl Eckhofer, who was a former chief minister of a district in Germany, and Madame Mariam Eckhofer, along with their daughter, Miss Steffi Eckhofer. They are friends and other distinguished guests from Germany, including Mr. Matthias Zack, I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, who was a former Deputy District Minister in Germany. Members of the China Football Society, members of the Beruwala Urban Council, other distinguished guests, people of China Fort Beruwala, office bearers, members, players, supporters, well-wishers of the Sunrise Sports Club, and other invitees and children. Assalamu alaikum, ayubowan, guten Abend. The meaning of Assalamu alaikum, for the benefit of our guests, is a greeting wishing you with peace and tranquility. And saying ayubowan is a national greeting of Sri Lanka, and its meaning is wishing you with long life. And Guten Abend is a greeting in Germany, meaning good evening. We are obviously celebrating this in the evening. Yeah. It is indeed heartening to note that members of Sunrise Sports Club come from all walks of life, and they are also engaged and involved in many institutions, occupation, trade, and other social and charitable institutions and associations. And these include China Fort Moss Society, China Fort German Jewelry Traders Association, development committees of Al Humaizara and Nalim Hajar Barika Vidyalaya, Jamia Nalimia, China Fort Zakat Association, and China Fort Foundation, and other madrasas, among others. Accordingly, I believe we could safely and definitely say that the members of Sunrise Sports Club represent the whole of China Fort Beruwala. There were also other older football clubs in Beruwala, including Moon and Crescent Sports Club. And like me, many of you would have enjoyed matches between them. But they have not been in existence, as I believe, since the mid or late 1980s. But our own Sunrise Sports Club has stood the test of time for 3 generations, Alhamdulillah. Those who are part of Sunrise Sports Club as its patrons, as members, players, supporters and well-wishers must be proud of the club for achieving such a recognition and status among the people of Beruwala and beyond. Alhamdulillah. We also take this opportunity to sincerely thank the founders of Sunrise Sports Club, including the families of those members who are no more with us. It is also heartening to note that one of the founder members of Sunrise Sports Club was my elder brother, Marhum Alhaj Ilyas Nali. And other founder members were Alhaj Fawruddin Abul Hassan, Alhaj Fulayl Yusuf, Alhaj Ismat Muhammad, Marhum Nisar Junaid, and at the early stage of the club, Alhaj Marhum Tajuddin Anas also played a key role as a secretary to the club, and we appreciate their sincere services and we remember them all. Our chief guests and patrons of Sunrise Sports Club, Sir Karl Eckhofer, Madam Marion Eckhofer, their children, along with their friends from Germany, have been a pillar of strength to Sunrise Sports Club for its continuity and success. They have provided numerous support and assistance in their nearly, I thought it's 30 years, sir, but it is, you said 45 years. Nearly there are 45 years of association with Sunrise Sports Club, with its members and players. Their support included arranging training, as Sir said, for some of the players in Germany, in addition to providing regular sportswear gear for the players. Further, they have been continued to assist for many years, as Sir Karl Eckhofer mentioned, the people, the children, schools and other institutions provide, and those are providing social services by helping them, which are located both in Beruwala and outside Beruwala. I would also like to offer our sincere gratitude and thanks to you, Sir Karl Eckhofer, Madam Mariam Eckhofer, and your daughters, friends and others from Germany for assisting in numerous ways Sunrise Sports Club, schools, the people, the children, students and other institutions located in Beruwala over many years. We believe that the good work and your legacy in Sri Lanka, Sir Eckhofer and Madam Marian Eckhofer, will be continued with Mr. Matthias Zach, along with your daughters and friends. I would also like to take this opportunity to offer our thanks to Mr. Armin Dassler, owner of Puma Group, for providing us in the past sports gear to our Sunrise Sports Club. In regard to another matter related to our hometown is the availability of Nalim Hajar Stadium and ground, which is an invaluable asset of our China Fort Beruwala and its people. We thank everybody in the restoration, involved in the restoration and continuing upgrading of this Nalim Hajar Stadium, including by the chairman Alhaj Kamil Nalim and other members of Nalim Hajar Stadium Committee. I would also like to offer our sincere gratitude and thanks to everybody involved in planning, organizing and arranging successfully yesterday's friendly football match as well as today's grand 50th anniversary celebration. Finally, I would like to thank the players of Sunrise Sports Club for giving us a very competitive and exciting friendly match yesterday with Sounders Sports Club, which ended in a draw. Thank you, salam, good evening to you all. Jazakallah.
Thank you very much, President of the Sunrise Sports Club, ladies and gentlemen, Alhaj Yaqut Nalim. Let's put our hands together once again, everybody. Thank you very much for this presentation. And also thank you very much for going into detail in bringing out the values and in uplifting the communities as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with that, we are now about to get all of your attention right into the LED screen because we have a very special video, and this is dedicated to the 40 years long history that we share in between our very own friends from Germany and in between Beruwala here, Sri Lanka as well. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Carl Ikufer and Mrs. Marion Ikufer, and also with their gracious daughter, Steffi Ikufer. Yes, along with the other communities, they have supported immensely and tremendously in making this dream happen. And as individuals, we all do have dreams. But to make all those dreams happen, we need to have the goals defined. And not only in soccer, we have goals, but also in life also, we do have goals. So, to absolutely go ahead and achieve all those dreams, we should have that vision, mission, and goals lined up in achieving it. And today is a testament of having that dream in a beachside walk or a jogging in late mornings or in the late afternoons, but in making that dream a reality, in creating a one big fraternity, a one big community that help each other, understand each other, and in community and in the game of sport and soccer as well. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much once again. And before we move into the video, we have a special tribute for another two gentlemen as well. And a very special tribute goes out to our very own founding member and Alhaj M.I.M. Nalim, who have been the backbone of our Sunrise Sports Club as well, who has contributed immensely in creating the ground, our soccer ground, for us to play, not only for the years, but also for the generations to come as well, and also in creating that vibrant and the community together with as well. And also, we are now witnessing the generations taking over in marking of this West as well. And also, not only for the Sunrise Sports Club, but also in creating another institute for the betterment of our community and our people who are in need, and also giving leadership for thousands and more, with giving an opportunities for workforce as well, and creating a lot of brands like Beruwala as well. So a very big tribute and a very big thank you goes out to our very own Alhaj M.I.M. Nalim as well. And also, let's take this opportunity in thanking Alhaj A.A.M. Shahid, the former president of Beruwala Football League and the vice president of the Football Federation of Sri Lanka. Thank you very much. And even though they are not here with us today, but their blessings and their good wishes and their wishes are with us, close to our heart, in marking this wonderful 50 years anniversary celebration, golden celebration of Sunrise Sports Club. And also, when we talk about 50 years anniversary of Sunrise Sports Club, we are celebrating 40 years of partnership in between our very own Mr. and Mrs. Ikufer, and also from our friends from Germany, Frankfurt, in between Beruwala here, Sri Lanka as well. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special video, and this is definitely going to be a tribute, and this is going to be a very special way in saying thank you and going back to our memories in the line of history in finding out. So ladies and gentlemen, let's have a look of what it is all said for you all of you. Have a great.
As patrons, my wife and I congratulate Sunrise Sports Club Beruwala for the 50th anniversary. We have been visiting Beruwala for now 40 years, and on every visit we have been in contact to Sunrise Sports Club Beruwala and his members. On the occasion of this anniversary, let us remember visits from former active football players from Sunrise Sports Club in Main-Kinzig district near Frankfurt, Germany. Ansar Junaid, Irsan Mohammed, Naufal Farid, Nawaz Wadood, Fazal, Shenf, Rizwan Fali, and Mr. A.A.M. Saheed, President of Beruwala Football League and Vice President of the Football Federation of Sri Lanka, were guests during her visit in Germany. The highlights the connection certainly that both visits our district football club, Oakstad, 1986 and 1993, several matches different cities of Sri Lanka. After the tsunami disaster on the 26th of December 2004, my wife and I visited 34 times Beruwala, and with the financial help of people from Main-Kinzig district, we built kindergarten, schools, clinics, houses for poor people, homes for disabled children, and so on. Work is done by Mr. Irson, former football player from Sunrise Sports Club, and Mr. Rila. As patrons, we wish Sunrise Sports Club many more years of success and all the best for the future. Mr. Karl Eierkaufer, former District Minister Germany, Mrs. Marion Eierkaufer.
Thank you very much for that very special video, and that is a very insane thank you in a very special way for our very own Mr. Carl Ekufer, Mrs. Mariam Ekufer, and the other family members, and also the community as well from our Sunrise Sports Club. Can you put our hands together once again, everyone, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. And also, to further more elaborate on that, I am about to invite someone very special to the podium as well. Ladies and gentlemen, with a warm round of applause, please do welcome none other than Mr. Shafri Mubarak to address the gathering and to further elaborate more on this wonderful NDV as well. Over to you, Mr. Shafri Mubarak.
Hello everyone, good evening. Today I'm honored to share with you the inspiring history of Sunrise Sports Club, a testament to resilience, community spirit and unwavering commitment to football in Beruwala. The club's origins can be traced back to the opening of Nalim Hajar Stadium in 1970, a dream realized by late Alhaj M.I.N. Nalim and the late Alhaj A.A.M. Shahid, a former president of the Beruwala Football League and vice president of the Football Federation of Sri Lanka. This pivotal event even marked the commencement of organized sports in Beruwala and paved the way for the establishment of Sunrise Sports Club in 1974 by a group of visionary leaders, including the late Alhaj Imran and Tajuddin Anas. Within a few years, Sunrise Sports Club achieved remarkable success, winning the Division 2 knockout tournament and subsequently advancing to Division 1 in 1979. By the early 1980s, the club had solidified its position as a prominent player in the Beruwala Football League. Key contributors such as M.J. Mansar, who captained the club from 1980 onwards, and the prefect of games, Mr. Anwar Sir, played a pivotal role in shaping Sunrise golden era. The club's growth was further propelled by the unwavering support of the local and the international community. In 1983, late S.M. Mustafa introduced patron Karl and Marian Ekofer, who have been instrumental in the club's continued success. And in 1984, Mr. and Mrs. Ekofer visited the Sunrise Sports Club Beruwala for the first time. This visit marked the beginning of the club's growth, fueled by Mr. Ekofer's visionary leadership and unwavering support. Through his effort, the club secured sponsorship from Puma for sports gear and provided training for Sunrise players. Players including Mr. Ansar, Mr. Irsan, Mr. Naufan, Mr. Fazal, Mr. Navas and Mr. Rizwan in Germany. Additionally, Mr. Ekofer also facilitated a visit from FC Hotstad to Sri Lanka in 1986 and 1993. During the 1980s and 90s, Sunrise Sports Club competed in prestigious tournaments such as the FA Cup, Bristol League, and the club's success led to the emergence of talented players who represented Sri Lanka at the national level, including Ansar Junaid, who was on his 9th Asian School tournament in Bangkok, which was held in 1980. And also Farhad Anas, Sifakat Siddiq, and Abdul Rahman Rufai also represented Sri Lanka at different tournaments. Despite facing challenges such as limited access to facilities, the club preserved and expanded its membership to over 300 individuals. Sunrise Sports Club actively participated in competitions and engaged in several matches against renowned clubs throughout Sri Lanka. Presently, Sunrise Sports Club stands as a symbol of teamwork, resilience, and a shared passion for the sport. The club's achievements are a testament to the contributions of countless individuals and supporters. Sunrise Sports Club continues to inspire a new generation of players and bringing pride to Beruwala. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Shafri Mubarak, in bringing up all these memories of 4 decades long friendship and commemoration of the Sunrise Sports Club, as well as Mr. Carl Ekufer and Mrs. Marian Ekufer and the friends and family as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for a very special moment of this evening. It's definitely going to be a highlight of this evening as well. And ladies and gentlemen, in marking off these decades of friendship, in marking out these decades of support, and bringing out the vibration and helping out the young individuals, helping out the sportsmanship and helping out the communities in need. As the Sunrise Sports Club, we are ready to hand over a special token of appreciation, a special walkie, a special memento in marking up this wonderful partnership as well. And as we celebrate the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Sunrise Sports Club, we take this as a great honor and as a great pride to present this special token of appreciation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the token of appreciation, I would like to invite the president of the Sunrise Sports Club, Al-Haj Yaqub Nalim, to join us on stage as we are getting ready to present a very special token of appreciation. And ladies and gentlemen, as do we have the president of the Sunrise Sports Club, Al-Haj Yaqub Nalim, we are about to hand over this special token of appreciation and the blockade to none other than, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to give a warm round of applause for our patrons. Ladies and gentlemen, this invitation goes out to none other than Mr. Carl Ekufer and Mrs. Marian Ekufer to join us on stage to receive this special token of appreciation for the long partnership that we have celebrated, and the long service that you have been rendering out, the support that you've rendered out all throughout these years, decades, and this journey. My dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, the community, why don't you join for a wonderful round of applause? And I think, yes, indeed, they deserve a standing ovation as well, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our hands together to Mr. Carl A. Cooper and Mrs. Marion A. Cooper from the hands of our very own, the president of the Sunrise Sports Club, Al-Hajj Yaqut Nalim, receiving this special token of appreciation. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite Mr. Carl and Mrs. Marian to remain close by because we got many more things in lined up as well. And ladies and gentlemen, today, as I mentioned before at the beginning as well, is a very special day for our community, for the journey soccer, for the journey of football, not only in Beruwala but also in Sri Lanka, because this one big community, this fraternity, this team is celebrating 50 years, 5 decades, and it's the Golden Jubilee celebration as well. And on behalf of the Golden Jubilee celebration, we are launching a special edition of the anniversary book, and it's going to be an anniversary souvenir for each and every one of you. And then first and foremost, we're going to hand it over from our hands of Mr. Taslim Shahid and also Mr. Milhan Mohammed. I'd like to invite Mr. Taslim Shahid and Mr. Milhan Mohammed to join us in handing over our very first anniversary souvenir, the anniversary souvenir to our very own Mr. Carl A. Cooper. And ladies and gentlemen, our very own junior member, Rahid Shiraz, will be bringing on our very own anniversary edition souvenir right here for this evening as well. And from the hands of Mr. Taslim Shahid and Mr. Milhan Mohammed, we are about to hand over our first anniversary book, our anniversary souvenir for our very own Mr. Carl A. Cooper. And will be presented by Mr. Taslim Shahid and Mr. Milhan Mohammed. And our junior member of the Sunrise Sports Club, Rahid Shiraz, will be bringing on our very own souvenir. And from the hands of Mr. Taslim Shahid and Milhan Mohammed, handing me over to Mr. Carl E. Cooper. And to present it to the Mrs. Marion E. Cooper, I would like to invite Mr. Nauhan Farid and Nawaz Badur to join us as well. Thank you very much for the presentation party, and also would like to invite Mr. Nauhan Farid and also Mr. Nawaz Badur also to join us on stage. I'd like to invite our very own Mrs. Marian E. Cooper to join us once again to the stage, as we'll be handing over once again from the hands of Mr. Nauhan Farid and Nawaz Badur. And you're from the hands of Nauhan Farid and Nawaz Badur to the Mrs. Marian E. Cooper. And to present the next set of our very own souvenirs, I would like to invite Mr. Hanan Sharif and Mr. Ishaq Hassan to join us on stage. And from the hands of Mr. Hanan Sharif and Mr. Ishaq Hassan, I'd like to invite our very own, the beloved daughter of our very own Mr. E. Cooper, Steffi E. Cooper, to join us on stage to receive the special edition of our anniversary souvenir. Let's put our hands together, everybody, handing over into our very own Steffi E. Cooper from the hands of our very own Mr. Hanan Sharif and Mr. Ishaq Hassan. Thank you very much. And please to remain on stage because we got many more things lined up for you as well. And also, we have a very special presentation by the China Fort Mosque Committee. And to do the honors, I would like to invite the treasurer of the China Fort Mosque Committee to join us on stage to present this special presentation for our very own Mr. Carl Ecofer.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good evening. Guten Abend. I am not used to speaking English because I studied in my mother language Tamil. Anyhow, I try my best to speak in my English. Honorable Ecofer, former Minister of Manipulation District, and Mrs. Maria Ecofer and their daughter Mrs. Stephanie, and the distinguished guests from Germany, and the members of Sunrise Sports Club, and all other ladies and gentlemen. So there's a verse in our Holy Quran: he who is not grateful to the man is not grateful to God. According to this verse, as a Supreme Committee of China for Beruwala, China for Custom Committee, is the duty to thank you regarding the several help you have done to our area, especially to the Kalimajar Ladies College. In 2005, after the tsunami disaster, we have to intake a lot of children from the Paridana area because their school was affected to the tsunami. For that, we faced the shortage of classrooms. At that time, the members of our society put up a shed with a roof with a coconut tree leaves. At that time, Mr. Irsa Mohammed came to my home and asked, why you are put my daughter in that shed? So I told Mr. Irsa Mohammed, my daughter also is staying in the same shed. So I told him I put the suggestion, why don't you speak to Mr. Ecofer and build a classroom building. And Irsa didn't tell anything and just by his nail and went off. After the week, he came and told me, yes, I spoke to Mr. Ecofer. He agreed to build a building, 3-story building with 12 classrooms. Sir, now we are going to Kalimajar Ladies College. So now if we are going to build that building, it will cost more than 50 million. Now estimated. Then Mr. Ecofer came and asked how it would cost. Then from the engineering office, they estimated 11.5 million for the entire 3-story building. And Mr. Ecofer promised to build a ground floor and they have sent 3.7 million rupees. When he came to open ceremony, he asked me, who built the upper floor?
why don't you ask at one word from me? So I told him, anybody didn't make that. From your money, from the 3.7 million, we have put up 2 stories, that being ground floor and first floor. At that time, he was very happy and asked me, what about the second floor? Then he called that contractor and asked the cost. He told it was 2 something. Then Mr. Ekov asked me, if you are carry out from your taking this project from your society, how much will it cost? I told it will cost 1.5 million. And he went to the site with his son and talked something and came and said, yes, I will send other money also to put up a second floor. When he came to open the second floor, after the opening ceremony, I told Mr. Edison and his friend to bring him to the Dalimajia temple. It is in the Almedra National School. The Mr. Ekov, Mrs. came there and see, and the Mrs. Ekov told that day, what is your instruments are very old, it should be kept in the museum. And after that, he sent 1 million to put up to make a building. The building cost was 350 lakhs and 650 lakhs was we didn't use anything. And Irfan Mohammed bought a very big dental chair. After that, the government didn't allow us to put that the dental chair in that unit because there are several the rules and regulations. They asked me to build up another floor. So again, he sent another 1 million and we put a upstairs and now it is functioning. The ground floor is for the, it was built by former our chairman Alhaj Nadim Hajia in 1969. That dental was donated. Now the children and the adults are getting benefit from this dental. Like that, for the primary school, from your friend, I don't know the name, I forgot the name, the Rizwan Mohammed bought musical instruments. Like that, in the Beruwala area, you have done a lot of things individually, house, the business improvement, that's all. As a Supreme Committee of China Board, we have duty to thank you and the people of Lankan for your great help. As a token of the appreciation, I like to call our first committee, our committee, Deputy Chairman, Yaqub Nalim, and the Joint Secretary, Sahabadia, and the Vice Chairman, Safwan, and the Joint Secretary, Arush, to come to stage to hand over this memento. Please come.
Handing over a very special token of appreciation by the China Fort Mosque Committee for our very own Mr. Carl Ikupa and Mrs. Marian Ikupa. Let's put our hands together, everybody. The courtesy of China Fort Mosque Committee, a very special token of appreciation for the wonderful community services trundled in throughout the decades by Mr. Carl Ikupa and Mrs. Marian Ikupa and the community. Thank you very much, Al-Haj AZM Surveyor and the other dignitaries joining in handing over the China Post Mosque Committee presentation as well. Can you put our hands together, everybody, once again for the China Post Mosque Committee for their presentation. And Mr. Khan, remain on stage. Please to remain on stage as we got many more things lined up as stay for this evening as well. And coming up next, there's another special presentation by our very own PM Rizwan. I'd like to cordially invite very own Mr. PM Rizwan to do the presentation and our presentation for our very own Mr. Carl Ikufer and Mrs. Marian Ikufer. I'd like to cordially invite Mr. Carl Ikufer and also Mrs. Marian Ikufer. There's another special presentation by our very own Mr. PM Rizwan. These appreciations are because of the wonderful service that they are rendered. Everybody, let's put our hands together to Mr. Carl Ikufer and Mrs. Marian Ikufer from the hands of Mr. PM Rizwan. Thank you very much. Very special token of appreciation from the hands of Mr. PM Rizwan. Ladies and gentlemen, and no, we got more. And now, this time, we're gonna hand it over some presentations from the hands of Mr. Carl Ikufer. Now, this time, our very own Mr. Ikufer will be joining on in presenting and handing over some presentations for our very own guests as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special gifts for our former Sunrise Sports Club captains, and from the hands of Mr. Carl Ikufer, we are about to present the gifts for our very own former Sunrise Sports Club captains as well. I think, yes, indeed, we are ready with the presentation, and this invitation goes out to, and this first gift either other goes out to Mr. Ansar Junaid. Let's put our hands together to Mr. Ansar Junaid, and from the hands of Mr. Carl Ikufer, accompanied by Mrs. Marian Ikufer, we are presenting our very own members of our Sunrise Sports Club captains, and this is very specially to Ansar Junaid. A very special gift for our former Sunrise Sports Club captain, Ansar Junaid, from the hands of Mr. Carl Ikufer and Mrs. Marian Ikufer. It's definitely going to be passed out to the next generations to come as well. And thank you very much, Mr. Ansar Junaid. And coming up next, we'd like to invite Mr. Hisan Hashim to join us on stage to receive your gifts as well. Let's put our hands together. Our former Sunrise Sports Club captain, Mr. Hisan Hashim. Let's put our hands together for our Sunrise Sports Club former captain, Mr. Hisan Hashim, receiving from the hands of Mr. Carl Ikufer and Mrs. Marian Ikufer. Congratulations. And coming up next, we're going to give away some token of appreciation and presentation for our 15 founding members. And from the hands of Mr. Carl Ikufer and Mrs. Marian Ikufer, we're going to hand it over for our 15 members of founding members of the Sunrise Sports Club in this very beautiful evening and this gathering of the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Sunrise Sports Club. And inviting, coming up first, we got Al-Haj Fasal Sharif Masood. Let's put our hands together. Al-Haj Fazal Sharif Mansur. Let's put our hands together to Al-Haj Fazal Sharif Mansur, everybody, from the hands of Mr. Carl and Mrs. Marian Ikufa. And will be followed by Al-Haj Ansar Junaid. Let's put our hands together to Al-Haj Ansar Junaid, everybody, from the hands of Mr. Paul and Mr. and Mrs. Ikufa. Coming up next, Al-Haj Taslim Shahid. Congratulations, Al-Haj Taslim Shahid. Coming up next, Al-Haj Naufan Farid. Al-Haj Naufan Farid will be followed by Al-Haj Shoaib Ismail. Al-Haj Shoaib Ismail. Congratulations to Al-Haj Shoaib Ismail, and will be followed by Mr. Hamza Hassan. Inviting all of you to join for a photograph as well while you're receiving your special token of appreciation for our founding members. Inviting Mr. Hamza Hassan. Congratulations to Mr. Hamza Hassan, receiving it from the hands of our very own Mr. and Mrs. Ikufa. Coming up next, Al-Haj Ishaq Hassan. Let's put our hands together, gentlemen, let's put our hands together. This is our founding members. Al-Haj Ishaq Hassan, and will be followed by Mr. Shifan Badu. And on behalf of Mr. Shifan Badu, I'd like to invite his son to receive this special token of appreciation. Let's put our hands with everybody. Representing Mr. Shifan Badu, his son is collecting this special token of appreciation. And coming up next, let's put our hands together to Al-Haj Nawaz Badu. And all the 15 members will be remaining on stage to take a group photograph. Congratulations to Al-Haj Nawaz Badu, and will be followed by Mr. Nazir Sultan. Congratulations to Mr. Nazir Sultan. Coming up next, Al-Haj Irsan Mohammed. Congratulations to Al-Haj Irsan Mohammed. And will be followed by Al-Haj Zarud Jamaluddin. And will be followed by Mr. Abdul Kader Marika. I'd like to invite Mr. Hanan Sharif. Congratulations to Mr. Hanan Sharif. I'd like to invite Al-Haj Milhan Mohammed. Congratulations to Al-Haj Milhan Mohammed. And we'd like to invite Mr. Abdul Qadir Marinkal to join us on stage in receiving the special token of appreciation. Let's put our hands together, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our founding members of the Sunrise Sports Clubs. I'd like to invite all our founding members to join for a group photograph. And why don't we all put our hands together for our founding members, the 15 founding members from the year 1974 as we celebrate in 2024. Let's put our hands together once again. One big celebration as we celebrate the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Sunrise Sports Club at this wonderful occasion. I'd like to invite all our founding members to join for a group photograph. Yes, accompanied by, together with Mr. and Mrs. Ekufa as well.
Tomorrow morning, we make training with all players, and on evening, we make a match against the young Sunrise. And we old men, we will win. We will win. Thank you very much. My pleasure. And you remember our training in the 80s, sir? It was very nice, sir? Very successful. Thank you very much.
Wollte ich auch erst einmal fragen. Ich weiß nicht, was da zum Beispiel auf die Tellerkette. Das sieht nicht aus wie raus. Ich spiele das in Afrika.
Sabit.
Selina, Hauptspeisesalat. Ich mach doch meine Jacke. Aber die war pink gewesen.
My dear friends, colleagues, let's put our hands together. One final round of applause for our 15 founding members, everybody. Thank you very much. And you have made history, and you have created history, and you have made a generation as well. And Mr. Carl, yes, Mr. and Mrs. Ikufa, remain on stage as we have one final presentation. Mr. Carl and Mr. and Mrs. Ikufa remain on stage as we have the final presentation for both of you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, and for the day, this is going to be the final presentation. And Mr. Carl, Mr. Marino, you have created memories. Right? You have helped Sri Lankan people to create memories and to bring on memories as well. And we have a very special gift for both of you. For take these memories wherever you go, and all these videos, all these memories, all the photographs, all in one pen drive is going to be handed over to you. And to present it, I would now like to invite our very own Mr. Afan Sharif to join us on stage to do the very special presentation of our all-in-one package for our very own Mr. and Mrs. From the hands of Mr. Afan Sharif, ladies and gentlemen, handing it over to our very own Mr. Carl Ikufer and Mrs. Marian Ikufer. Let's put our hands together, Mr. Arfan Sharif, handing over the memories all included for the night as well. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for our very own Mr. and Mrs. Lindeberg. Thank you very much for all of your generosity, humbleness, and making Sri Lanka a much more celebrated place with all of your friends and colleagues as well. Ladies and gentlemen, with that, it is now time for our very own chief guest and other dignitaries will joining on for each and every one of your table to have a very casual chat and to introduce each and everyone as well and to have an interactive session. I'd like to invite our very own chief guest and Mr. Ansar Junaid and Mrs. Hamza Hassan and our very own Mr. Afra Hamad will be joining in for the table rounds as well and to have a very casual chat as well. And ladies and gentlemen, and also you may have received already our very own anniversary edition souvenir from the hands and it will be marked by our very own firstly Masroor and Shiraz Hanif and also Ramiz Wafa as well in celebrating our very own anniversary special edition souvenir as well. And ladies and gentlemen, with all of that, they say every good thing comes to an end, but tonight is definitely not going to be an end because it's going to be a new beginning as a sunrise with our Sunrise Sports Club as well. I'd like to take this opportunity in saying thank you and saying thank you very much for each and every one of you. Villain Dunk, thank you very much for all our friends and colleagues as well. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, a very special day as we mark the 50th Golden Jubilee celebration as well. 50 years celebration and 50 more years to celebration as well. Thank you very much. Enjoy your proceedings, enjoy your dinner, and have a wonderful evening as well. And we're going to go ahead. Thank you very much. Thank you. And also we're going to go along with some group photographs as well. But meantime, enjoy this evening, enjoy this beautiful night as we celebrate the 50-year celebration, the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Sunrise Sports Club. Thank you very much. Well done for each and every one of you. Enjoy your day, enjoy your evening. Thank you very much.
ஒரு ப்ரோக்ராம் அரை மணி நேரம் மேலே அவங்க விசிட்டலி நீங்கள் அரை மணி நேரம் அதுக்கு போகல வைத்து டின்னருக்கு சொல்லி சோறாக அவட செல்லாது போட்டு
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hope you're enjoying the dinner as well, and make sure that you enjoy this fabulous dinner because you have our very own Sunrise Sports Club as well. And for our overseas friends, enjoy the wonderful Sri Lankan meals as well, and the traditional dishes as well for you to enjoy. And also, right now we're going to have another special video, and this is all about another special event happening on the January 8 to 10, 2025, and Sri Lanka is very famous for hospitality, not only for hospitality but also for gem and jewelry. The China Ford Gem and Jewelry Trade Association is proudly presenting you the Gem Sri Lanka Show, the trade show from January 8 to 10, 2025 here in Beruwala, Sri Lanka. So let's enjoy the wonderful video.
Gem Sri Lanka 2025 Sales, Production and Selection.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you are enjoying the wonderful food and the wonderful dinner as well. Please do enjoy the wonderful hospitality. But in the meantime, I'd like to invite all of you to remain seated as our chief guests and our dignitaries will be coming to you to have a very informational section as well and to have a very casual chat with each and every one of you. So please remain seated and enjoy yourself and to have a wonderful community. So talk to each other, get to know each other better as well, and it's the Sunrise Sports Club proud presents you the golden jubilee celebrations as well. Inviting all of you to remain seated and remain on your seats as well, as the dignitaries will be joining to talk to each other and have an interactive session as well. Baik, sudah sampai awal prarthana kerasima yang terbaru aradhana kerasino, obada obage sebal balam nenta, obage asun boleh berani serinada, obage pradana adat amutan edulu sambal ni amutan, obat sampai kata bahkan itu, ini kata bahasa sampai itu nak kaman itu aradhana kerasino, obage main susu siu sampai cerita sama dia. Ladies and gentlemen, inviting all of you to remain seated as our chief guests and dignitaries will be joining in to have a very interactive session with each and every one of you. Thank you. for all the Sunrise Sports Club members, we're getting ready with your annual trip for the year 2024 as well. And the date will be informed to you very soon. And please do talk to our officials to get more information as well. And also we have a very special video from the year 2022 and 2023 annual trip as well. And in about another few minutes time, we're going to play that video as well for you to enjoy and to bring back some good memories as well for our last 2 years annual trip as well. And make sure that you reserve your dates, and the dates will be announced very soon for the annual trip for the year 2024. Thank you very much. Right, my dear friends, we're having a very interactive session together with very Mr. Carl and our other dignitaries as well, and he's personally listening to each and every one of you to say hello and also to have a very interactive session as well. And also, we're going to have some group photographs as well, so remain until we take the group photographs as well with the Sunrise Sports Club team as well as with the other dignitaries who have joined marking this great occupation and on this wonderful endeavor as well, celebrating the golden celebrations, the golden jubilee celebrations of the Sunrise Sports Club 2024.